Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. And today I have pre-shuffled the cards because I find this way easier so I can see the overview of the cards. And I'm getting some really good cards here for you, especially when it comes to your personal life, your love life. I'm getting the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. That could be you. If you are a Leo woman, this card represents you. If you're a Leo man, this is a type of woman who is a very good match for you, because a Queen of Wands represents the fire element. This is a woman who is confident, independent, passionate. Um, she makes her own life the way she wants it to be. She's not somebody who is clingy or dependable. So this usually is another fire sign. So it could be Aries, it could be Leo, it could be Sagittarius, or it could be some other zodiac sign that has the same traits. You know, somebody who's quite independent. And I'm getting the Fool, which is about new beginnings. So I'm just here on my like that. Okay, so let me just look through the cards now. If you like my readings, please like and subscribe, and if they resonate with you, let me know in the comments. So the first card right here, I'm getting the Six of Wands, and this is very much Leo energy because it shows high self-esteem, high ego, not in a bad way, but this shows somebody who is proud of themselves, somebody who is praising himself on his achievements, his successes, his looks, their charisma, their confidence is vibrant. It's not a quiet, self-assured confidence as the earth signs have. For example, Taurus, Virgo are quiet, humble and quiet people, but they're stable, strong and confident within themselves. This is the outwardly confidence. When you want people to know how well you're doing in life, you want people to know how good you look, you or what you have. Like maybe you have a new car and you want everybody to know they have a new car, or you could be showing them the way you look. You know, if you have a new outfit or something great happens to you, you would like the whole world to know. So it's that kind of confidence. Is um is to do with people admiring you, praising you, looking up to you, and you feeling quite good by yourself. So it could be about a personal accomplishment, something you want to share with others. I feel it could be to do with you being with someone who makes you feel very proud to be with. So for the girls, that could be a guy who is very good looking, a very handsome, somebody who takes you out and they show you off to others. Okay, so this card is about public recognition. You want to be turning heads, you want people to look at you and admire you. And for the guys, is the other way around. Maybe your accomplishment could be a very pretty girl, very pretty woman who you have on your arm, and you just scroll downtown and you want everybody to see you walking next to this beautiful woman. Okay, so it's that kind of um let everybody see us, how gorgeous we are. Okay, so, and this is this card is interpreted as a personal accomplishment around your love life. It could also be a professional accomplishment, it could be something material, it could be that you're feeling quite successful right now in your career, in your work, and you just brag about it. Honestly, I have, see, my sign is a Virgo, so Virgos are supposed to be very humble, but I have Mars in Leo, so sometimes I pick up these traits that when I do something good, everybody has to know, or when I have something nice or beautiful, then I have to show it to people. You know, I just have to let them know what I got. So I understand this trait It's not being selfish, it's not toxic, it's not intended to make people feel bad about themselves because they don't have that, but it's just like it creates more high frequency energy. Like you feel good when people clapping for you and people saying, wow, look at this, you know, it just hypes you up a little bit. That praise, the positive kind of energy that flows towards you when people are saying nice things to you or they compliment you, okay, in that way. So I do understand. I don't mean to make people feel bad, but if you are great, then the people should know how great you are. Okay, this is also a little bit of celebrity kind of local celebrity energy. The people are admiring you for whatever you have done. Okay, so I'm getting this card, which is also quite good. This is judgment, and this means very strong, powerful transformation and upgrade is happening in your life. And the past is now being kind of left behind for good, and you are ready to rise up to the next big, strong level of self awareness. Maybe you just realize how great you are, how strong you are, how much you can do. You realize how successful you can be if you just set your mind on what makes you, you know, happy. um this card is when life is changing for the better, but it's changing upwards, so it's about major upgrades. So if it's to do with your love life, you could be going to the next big level in your whole life. Like just say if until now you were with people who are not recognizing how great you are, now you find somebody that it will. And also, if others did not think that you can do so well in your personal life, that you can have, for example, the prettiest woman, or you could have the most handsome guy that everybody else wants to have, then this is that kind of massive leap upwards. Okay, so don't know if I'm explaining things right. So then you have in the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about a new romantic beginning, new true love that comes to you. So if in the past people will say, no, you can never find anyone who loves you just for who you are and not for what you have or not for what you do for them, then you find somebody whose heart is very pure and genuine. You can see how clear the water is here. It's very pure, and the dove here, can you see the dove? The dove is the Holy Spirit that is blessing this honest, genuine, and true love. Also, you can see the lilies, and the lilies are spiritual. Sometimes, like, they are white lilies, which represents innocence and spirituality. So, I think you will meet somebody who loves you just for yourself, and that will make you feel extremely happy and successful within your personal life, because maybe in the past you didn't have anyone like that. Okay, and this will be your major kind of leap upwards. This card is linked to the myth of the phoenix bird, that when everything goes down in ashes, like it burns in ashes, then it rises back again with its fiery strong wings, a lot more powerful and a lot stronger than what it was before. So it's about soul renewal, awakening, spiritual awakening, self-awareness. Maybe you just realize your worth. You realize that you deserve and you're worth to have the best in life, especially in your romantic life, okay? So then I'm getting this Knight of Pentacles. This is down to earth energy. It means good things take time to grow, you know. This man is either a gardener or a farmer. I think he's a gardener, and he knows that devotion, dedication, nurturing will make this plant grow strong and beautiful, and whatever results they give will be what you deserve to have. Okay, so good things happen slowly, and more you invest yourself into it, more you dedicate yourself, your effort, the better it will grow. Okay, and the better results you'll get. So Nine of Pentacles is also about focusing your entire attention, time, efforts, like everything that you have and everything that you are, you focus this on one particular person or one particular situation. In that case, I think that will be a new loving or romantic beginning with somebody who loves you for real, okay? This could also be spiritual love, that you aligned very much on the frequency of true love, of real love, because this is very spiritual card. It's the angel here is calling the people here, is calling the souls to rise up to their next, to their highest self, okay? So no longer small business down here. This is ego based, this is soul. The soul is searching what the soul needs, okay? So dedication and commitment, okay? And then things are growing. So right down here, I'm getting the Princess of Pentacles, and Princess of Pentacles in this deck represents the Page of Pentacles in a normal deck. So it means a stable offer of commitment and stability. A connection you're having with someone is becoming um, an established relationship. You're becoming a couple. You're becoming an item together. You know where you stand with each other. This card's the Pentacles about loyalty and emotional stability. Is when you know what you want and you commit yourself to it fully, okay? And then you make it grow in time and you make it better, okay? Then I'm getting the Death card, and this is also transformation, but this is when your whole life is changing. So this is more to do with transformation from within, from the inside out, when you start to feel differently, when you start to think differently, especially about yourself. And this is when your life is changing and everything around you, like once you decide to change yourself from within, then everything else around you starts to change too, okay? So you're on a higher level of understanding and consciousness, and then your reality, your life, your circumstances are starting to change for the better. So the death is not a scary card. Nothing bad is going to happen. It just means everything that is outdated, everything that belongs to the old version of you will now have to be just left to go. You know, you don't need that. And then you open in the space in your life and for the new energy to come in. This is a major transformation. Cycles in life are coming to an end. A new cycle is beginning, okay? So I'm getting Queen of Wands. So this is very strong, empowered, unstoppable, confident type of woman who knows she can achieve absolutely everything that she wants. She has the vision for the future. So this is somebody who is looking forward, and she could be visualizing, she could be planning her next steps or whatever she wants to do, her goals, her dreams, her visions, and then she has the power to achieve this, because fire, Ace of Wands is somebody with a lot of fire energy in them, and the fire means passion and energy and vitality and being quite a vivacious type of individual who who knows that she has the power to do it, you know, the energy to do it. So let me just, yeah, that is the Queen of Wands. So if you're a Leo woman, this card represents you. Also, when it comes to personal romantic relationships, this woman is quite attractive. She's attractive with her energy that she gives out, that she can do whatever she wants. But also she's attractive physically. She could have the sultry looks, the dark looks, like dark hair, dark eyes. And this is also somebody who is mysterious or spiritual, okay? So you're guided by your intuition, and then you have the energy to put, you know, behind what behind achieving your goals, okay? And if you're a Leo man, this is the kind of woman who you probably feel very attracted to, because Leo also has the fiery, feisty energy of them, you know? Okay, so then I'm having the full And the Fool represents a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. Is card number 0. There is nothing before 0. So I feel you're embarking on a whole new journey in your life, especially after you put the past to rest now, and you will no longer allow the past to come back and in a way interfere with your fresh new beginning. It's like starting from scratch on a clean slate, on almost like you have the whiteboard in front of you, or like a fresh page, and you can either draw or write or manifest or just make your life exactly the way you want it to be, and not having to consider the past. So in real life situations, this could be somebody getting divorced, it could be somebody moving away from home, it could be somebody who is just changing their life in a way they wanted to change, because this lady has a vision. So this lady does not follow, she's a leader. Okay, she does not live her life the way others are expecting her to live. She does her own thing in life, and this is her power. Okay, so I hope you like these readings. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.